2 there. He's got 1 level of Thunder Blast and 1 level of Ice Imprisonment there. So for skill build, I think he's doing everything correct. That's one thing I just want to throw out there. A lot of people, I don't know, have some debate about that. But
just hit level 3 Chilling Presence, so definitely going the team support, keeping their teammates nice
really
and
no other.
magnified.
Yeah, there's no other build. I mean, until someone shows me a really effective like carry for Glacius, I don't really think there's any other thing than just team support. That's what makes him so great.
Yeah, the global anything is really
Oh,
overpowered. I mean,
yeah.
look at the global skills of the game. We have Glacius, global mana regen. We have a dead Swiftblade up top. I mean, sorry, we have Thunderbringer with his.
Yeah, no, Swiftblade got out of there. Well,
Nope,
never mind.
Nope, you're behind again.
Yeah. Fine. Still behind. I don't know.
805, 805. Anyways, Thunderbringer,
Yeah.
global ult, can hit anyone. Most people would say overpowered. Great initiator, great finish off, whatever. You can use Dark Lady ult anywhere. You can almost use Rampage charge anywhere. I mean, so Nymphora, look at her ultimate. Anywhere on the map she can teleport to. So.
Yeah, no, those are definitely the really powerful skills there too, and often used, right? But you take, I don't know,
Well,
take those over anyone else, that's for sure.
Forsaken Archer getting a great death here from this combo. And Pharaoh going down as well. Valkyrie did pay for it with her life. In comes Repulsor, however. He'll be taking out Glacius, no problem. Out comes the ult from Swiftblade onto Andromeda. Back to the cold void of space. What does Repulsor have? He has Steam Boots. What does Swiftblade have? Not Steam Boots. Repulsor might be able to finish him off, but out comes the Swift. I don't even... Blade Frenzy, that's what it's called. Debatable who will win. Needs a... Nah, looks like Dr. Repulsor will be okay. He has a bottle.
Yeah.
Swiftblade doesn't. His one-trick poniness is kind of out-used now, but...
Yeah, Repulsor still has his ulti, though, so, I mean, he can still... Yeah, there he goes, right?
Jump
he
away.
could either chase or, you know, run away like he is.
Yep. So, 9 minutes, 25 seconds as a reference.
Perfect.
But yeah,
Yeah,
so
no.
those global ultimates, coming back to that, you know, they're very useful things but the only one really with support role is this Glacius. All the others are kind of meant for killing, ganking, killing, dying.
Yeah.
Glacius,
Well,
however,
you can throw a
is
lot more
very
spells
support.
than your enemy can then when you have
A Glacius.
that higher mana on there, right? Regen.
Just look at
Especially
Swiftblade
with Valkyrie.
regenerate. 1 Mississippi. You know, three mana a second almost at this rate. So he can spin all he wants. 110 mana. Divide that by 3 is what? A little under 40 seconds regen. So.
Yeah. No, it's true. Valkyrie there in middle, she was doing the casting her arrow and then canceling animation midway through there just so she'd get the sound of the arrow going on and try to psych out their opponent. It's a nice little technique I seen there, but then Dr. Repulsor jumping in mid there. Valkyrie throws down her ulti there, makes them both invisible, and it looks like that whole battle's just gonna disengage right there. Yeah. No, now that Glacius teleported in there, everyone's trying to get out, and wow, Forsaken Archer got there, but Andromeda swaps in. Looks like she might be going down, but even still, she's getting away out of there. Pharaoh jumps in, doesn't get a single person with his wall of mummies. And, oh my goodness, it looks like... Did anyone even die from that? Yeah, no. Forsaken Archer got taken out, and... Shaman there. Oh. And the smackdown.
On Balfour.
On the Balfour.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened to Glacius there, but I'm guessing that Slither took him out, right?
Glacius went down to Slither, yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, that was for no there with the smackdown included. The Hellborn's doing a lot better right now in this whole fight. Unfortunate for them, but...
No, fortunate for the Hellborn.
Oh yeah, fortunate. I mean, I always root for the underdog. So I mean, it's unfortunate for the Legion that that they lost that fight there because they needed to get that back up to help give them the fighting chance here, right? Sugar, there is a whole team teleporting, or half the team there teleporting up top there, and the gank going down on little Swiftblade. But how can you escape from ludicrous speed? You can't, but you can definitely teleport away.
No, you can't. Not with an Andromeda gonna swap you mid through it. So.
Darn Andromeda, eh?
Yeah, there goes Swiftblade. Give me 1 second.
No problem.
Okay.
I'll give you as many seconds as you need.
No,
What do you have for time?
We're good. It is going on 11:55. Do you know
Good.
where your children are? I don't have children.
That arrow just went through mid from Valkyrie to Slither there. Just totally went wide. That's unfortunate too. So score right now being 7-12. The Hellborn it's getting what it needs there. And I mean, to be honest, with Dr. Repulsor, I see them, dominating more in this match here. It really comes down to if they can keep him, their solo, under control. Because right now, level-wise, Dr. Repulsor's level 8, everyone else in his team is level 7. Whereas on the Legion side, you have like Shaman at level 6 and Glacius at level 6. Their solo mid is 7 even, so.
And Glacius is dead again.
I know, can't, like, it was such a fast one, couldn't even see that coming, eh?
Don't worry.
Swap and then all the skeletons coming out there by Forsaken.
So this is the 1.10 patch, so it was just recently played. 1.10 coming out, I believe, last Friday before.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, it
Friday.
was about the weekend. Yeah, Friday.
And today is Wednesday, so, it's a fairly recent match. So Striders is what you see here on Slither. Striders being a very nifty set of boots that are actually ported straight out of League of Legends.
Yeah, I noticed those as soon as I saw that. I was like, hey, those are the
Boots of mobility.
Yeah, exactly. I love those. It was actually a nice item too, and to be honest, the animation for it too they have with the trail on it, really nice looking there. And I just played Slither today here as well, and that's a really good pick for Slither to get the Striders, because you can run in there, and that extra speed allows you to get that poison spray nailed, or more importantly, your poison burst, his ultimate there casted out with that big boost of speed, with like 150 movement speed bonus as opposed to just the 50 from the boots.
Oh, 3-second arrow falling on Pharaoh, and wow, he goes down really quick. Balfagor going nom 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 nom. So.
Yeah, no, Balfagor is like really great burst damage hero there, and like really good support as well too. He is more like a Demented Shaman, I think, than any other hero. Like when it comes to classifying him as a genre. Good ganker, good support, good heal. But all those little minions there give him a lot more long-term damage than Demented Shaman has.
Colin the Tank playing that Balfagor as he's showing us the power of his pushes. Down south, up top, Forsaken Archer going down, even being tower dive, but the tower down south was killed. So he went Blood Chalice right off the bat. I do believe he does have
Slither's
that power
all
supply.
going up top there, and trying to get. Yeah, I know both of the Glacius and Swiftblade just got out of that whole fight there. Kind of a wasted there. I mean, there was no one else there with him, but he did ulti 2 heroes. They're both like full health with it. So we'll see what happens from here on out. It looks like Dr. Repulsor. I think he was thinking Dr. Repulsor could move a lot faster. Could have gotten there in time, but yeah, no. He's just buzzing around, eh?
Well, with the introduction of the Striders, a lot of different support heroes now have a lot more time to shine because they can simply just get from point A to point B quite a lot quicker. So seeing things like an average move speed of, the 450 range on support heroes is becoming more and more the norm. Like, if you play any support hero without it now, it's almost just kind of meh.
Oh yeah, especially support casters, because that first spell is usually the really important one. If that one fails, then your whole lineup fails. So I mean, you take guys like Pebbles, right? And now he can just run right in there, get his toss off, and then throw down a stun, right? Or vice versa. And that is a bigger difference there too, of getting, balancing out that from any of the carries that can just run away.
Well, you can also just use the Striders. Oh, quick arrow not gonna hit. To just run in their portal key and then just go wreak havoc.
Yeah, no, I think the whole thing is because I mean the whole team for S2 there is wanting to make this game more about ganking than anything else. So by having Striders there, it makes it easier to gank.
No, for sure.
Oh, traps him in that. That was really nicely done there. Pharaoh's wall of mummies there, put it up, and then immediately killed the mummy and kept on walking.
You're behind again.
Blocking out Hellborn's whole team there, and not really helping out his team.
Yeah, up top, Swiftblade was able to take out, I think, Andromeda. Not Andromeda, Forsaken Archer. So that was a 3-death
But
combo.
that was the Balfagor, yeah. He really threw down.
Alright, I'm just going to say 1 second yet again.
No problem. Just give me a time update when you get back.
Alright, it is 16:35.
Okay, I'm only 5 seconds behind.
Yeah, so I caught all that fight on camera, and you were giving us a nice post recap for it. But anyways, back to the discussion.
It could be worse. I could be telling you what's going to happen before it does.
Yeah, no, that's definitely worse.
Like Balfagor dying. Oh no, I'm joking. Balfagor dying mid. Yeah, right now, so it's Balfagor and Shaman bottom here, and they're still pushing, even though that tower's gone there, and mid tower's gone for the Legion side as well. But other than that, everything else is still going, just tower for tower here. in the lane fighting.
We do have Plated Greaves finished up here on Balfagor. So Plated Greaves, obviously, he's going for a pushing build where
Yeah,
he
it's
can
pretty
buff.
much they're made for him and no one
Yeah.
else. I don't know
You,
anyone else that would benefit from Plated Greaves as much as he does.
there was a time when you could use those Plated Greaves on your controlled creeps, which are from Tempest. And actually, well, it doesn't
No,
have...
you probably still could though too. I mean, the Tempest would still be good for him, but I mean, no one. I think that's what I mean. Plated Greaves are like made for Balfagor. They really are just like the best item to get for him.
Whew, that Slither had no chance.
Oh!
Yep.
Wow, that Balfagor just dismembered Slither. Wow, that was like a whole health bar gone in a sec.
Yeah, the new devourer of the game. But that was
Yeah, no, it's true there. I mean, they're trying to keep Devourer in play by tweaking him here and there too, though. So I mean, I think they see that too, though.
well,
I wish he had more of a meat cleaver instead of an axe on Balfagor. That would just be kind of the butcher sort of thing.
Well, what do you call that? Not an axe?
Well, it's kind of a wood chopping axe. I mean, it's not a meat cleaver. You know what I mean? Like a meat cleaver, like a butcher cleaver.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Okay, I get.
yeah,
Yeah, I see it. But Slither lost most his health there to the heal from Demented Shem. There's just so much around him.
yeah,
So.
with all those little minions there and the heal going off, and then I know that's what I mean. It's crazy those combo those two. Even midway through the game, there, it's still quite powerful, as opposed to Glacius and Swiftblade, where not so powerful of a combo midway through game.
All right, let's take a quick look around for skills. Level 4 Healing Wave was maxed out first over Entangle on Demented Shaman. So, and they didn't go tri-lane. I've been seeing a lot of tri-lanes that max the heal more over than the disable, because you have that extra disable, your third partner. But even here, Demented Shaman went for the Healing Wave as opposed to the Entangle. Now, viable with a Balfagor for certain, but viable for anyone else without those creeps. Not so much, I don't think.
So give me the score recap in time right now.
It is 19
45.
minutes and 25 seconds. They're just pushing the top tower. It is 14-13 in the favor of this Legion team. So the Balfagor team, Team Balfagor.
Team Balfagor. Really, I would have said Team Shaman because Shaman Blue is the leader guy now. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's always entertaining watching a Balfagor. Plus, he has his cheerleading squad. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Never mind. I totally. Give you that point there.
All
he
right.
does have a cheerleader squad.
I'll take
So
it.
it looks like everyone on the Hellborn side there is ready for something like a Rumble to go on top there, but I guess they got that tower and they got out of there, and there's no second tower push. So I mean, for tower wise, right now the
Hellborn.
Legion are winning.
Okay, yeah, the Hellborn are losing. The Legion are winning.
Hellborn
Sure.
are losing, depending on who you
I just want to
you're
take a
rooting.
quick look here at Glacius before anything happens. He did end up maxing that Chilling Presence, which is good. He did.
Striders on him as well too.
Striders is an excellent item on Glacius.
Why is there a 4 on Striders though?
It gains charges over time, so when you're out of combat for 6 seconds, you'll gain an extra 50 movement speed every second after.
Oh right, so that's how it's different then from League of Legends, as opposed to
Yeah, it's not an instant; it's a gradual. But see, he can even.
Oh, looks like Glacius gets found there by Dr. Pulsar. He's chasing him right now, but
Right, but before the game, without these Striders, he wouldn't be able to do that. Because he is right now faster.
he would have been dead right there.
Right, he would have been extremely dead right there. But with these Striders, as I said, it gives a lot of support players the time to shine.
Well, all it took right there would be one attack, though. But I mean, if you have Striders on yourself as well, too, though, then you would lose it as well. So, I don't know why, but if Dr. Pulsar just got one attack of Glacius, he would have been able to catch up with him, too. But that's another little thing there. If you get attacked by them, right, you lose the charges.
Yep. As soon as anything happens to you, or you do
anything breaks your concentration, as they say.
Well, potions actually, I don't believe, affect that. Using wards, bottle, mana, or potions will not remove bonus speed, which is good.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's totally meant for ganking. This game is pretty much a whole PvP gank game. Is what they want.
All right.
So, and they're doing very well on it too, as a lot of their newer heroes are really genuine gank heroes. Glacius is even, you know what I mean, one of those older heroes there. He's more support. He's not as much about the gank, but.
Now, this is interesting to me. Doth here, playing the Slither, is obviously not... I don't really think he's playing a carry Slither, but at the same time, looking at his skill build, he has Poison Spray left at level 1. And he's actually max Toxicity and now 2 wards.
Yeah, no, I normally see where poison spray should be the one maxed out, and toxicity. I know, like the 10% movement slow is really what you go for there. The reduction.